Hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
One out, base is empty. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Pick to second, and it's thrown into center. And now the 0-1 to the right side, and foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a ground ball. And Witt is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Perez launched a homer in his most recent game.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Ben Rice. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball.
Really good take,
strikes.
especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Bellinger up to hit.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. You set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Austin Wells stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. Back at Yankee Stadium. Top of the second. Jonathan India at the plate. India measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Right through there for a strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Vinny Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7th, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Joey Weimer. On the corner for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Center field. Bellinger sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Lugo back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. That one fouled off. Dominguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one is inside ball one. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique.
Witt to India, second for one. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Down the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Right side, India. Handles, throws to first. Third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Mark Canha. Clips the corner, 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And that skips into dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's in there. Full count now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dominguez sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kyle.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the batter now, Dairon Blanco. And that one fouled off. Fastball for a strike. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Just misses with that one. This one in the air. Free snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Garcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. And that is the third out of the inning. Royals lead one, and we are as we go to the last of the third. And now Jorbit B-Boss. Smoked on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So the batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One gone, runner at first. Cody Bellinger will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. A single his first time. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Goldie at the plate now, and that's inside. And there's the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one in the air center field is Bell. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Max Fried will go to work. And downstairs, with another scorching run of play lately. He was late there, strike one.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him. You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game. Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Stepping in, Salvador Perez. Fouled off. He was late. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. And they get Perez for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side, B-Boss. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the 4th, no score. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Blanco pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Weimer gets under it. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No
Quickly
ball,
in an
2
0-2
strikes.
count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one hit to right. Weimer. He makes the grab. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is fouled back. And there's a foul ball. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Joey Weimer. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 with the count.
Struck him out looking.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boogie, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Pasquantino stands at second with 2 gone. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take.
Reed out of the stretch fires. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Lugo back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Out to short. Witt over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So digging in, Jorbit Bebos. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Top 6, and to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab for the second out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball. That's a little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Just off the outside edge. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 3-1. And a strike in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Into center. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Blanco pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That clips the corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that one sliced foul. Judge waits. And now 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Weimer makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Fastball for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
India at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Popped up left side. Free. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Maximus notches the K. Royals bat. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now Anthony Volpe. Hard liner. Drops into the glove. Here comes the throw. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Joey Weimer. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And fouled off. Now an 0-2 from Fried. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
On the inside corner for a strike. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right side. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Freddie Fermin.
A great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Dairon Blanco digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit! Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away. Now here is Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And all 3 runners on the move here. It's a squeeze. Grabs it barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores.
It just doesn't get any better than this for the offense. The squeeze produces the go-ahead run, and it doesn't even cost him an out. A perfect play and a big one this late in the game.
On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second is offline.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. That's out to center field. Bellinger settles under it, brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Popped up. Bebos on the move. And that is that. They strike for 3 runs on 5. So coming into the game now on defense, Drew Waters. He'll be patrolling center field. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Trent Grisham.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
There's the strike. Lugo into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
This one in the air. Garcia makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So up next, Jorbit Bebos. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 down. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Ben Rice. This one popped up. Garcia makes the play. That is the inning. Now into the game, DJ Mayhew. He's the new
Now
third
playing
baseman.
third base, number 42.
Pasquantino in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One down. Joey Wiemer steps in for the Royals. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and the inning is over. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Royals,
and on the mound is the closer,
Number 42.
Lucas Erceg.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A massive home run. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-1. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Foul ball there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The Yankees looking to rally. Next pitch way upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Judge comes up empty there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Judge rips that one. Wiemer on the move. That one opts against the fence. Throws to second. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Really important at bat coming up now.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
He's 2 outs away. Austin Wells now at the plate. Ball 1 there. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Lucas Erceg won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So they turn things over to the righty, John Schreiber.
Number 42, John Schreiber.
And here is Jason Dominguez.
Ball one.
And ball one. Right through there for a strike. Next offering way off the plate.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That misses the zone. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Still only one out here in the inning. Ball four. He walked in. And that keeps things going.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. That misses the zone. Ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
So 2 balls and no strikes. One down. Winning run on at first. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 2 down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Inside.
Inside.
And that is ball one. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And another ball.
No strike.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that's fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Hard hit right side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Back here in New York, Drew Waters stands.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
That's off the mark. Ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that's outside.
Ball 3.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Oh, that's
Blanco up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that is out of play. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Two strikes. Oh, that pitch is out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 4-3. One down. Runner at first. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball two. Blanco over at second, one down. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Giancarlo Stanton, a critical at bat in this game for him. Schreiber back to work. On the ground. Witt throws to first in time. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Ben Rice getting ready to hit.
I'm out.
And takes low for ball one.
Counts 1-0. Two balls.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Ripped to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags from third to the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
On the ground right side, Pasquantino steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down. J.C. Esquera into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Perez at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And here comes the Yankees.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees,
Loizaga fires. Runner takes off. Fouled off down the right side. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
India in the box now. Takes strike 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at second. Chop to first. Goldie takes it to the bag. Royals set down in
now
back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Carlos Estevez. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. Ball game. That one felt good, and the Yankees walk it off in the 11th.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton.